We are on the premises of the Cerere Pasta Factory, in the heart of San Lorenzo, a historic district of Rome, where Rome University of Fine Arts is based. The various disciplines that the students learn must be combined. And it is for this reason that we created a project for the neighborhood. The project focuses on the idea of an evolved cultural district that consists of creating a new vocation for the city focused on culture, that fuels the production chains related to design, food and wine, fashion, and that becomes sustainable activities for big cities. As we have seen in recent decades, this neighborhood has been a place where speculative interests have transformed the city into a commodity. Let's talk about the big ones: international food and drink chains, real estate speculation, and short-term rentals. Suddenly, the plague spreads in Thebes. All these players disappeared during the plague. The neighborhood remained alone. Only the citizens stayed, together with those who have made urban regeneration a social project. The protagonists of this urban regeneration began to deal with this issue as they always did, by taking initiative without an official authorization. They have been delivering shopping to the most vulnerable people and giving immigrants a roof. By finding food for the people most in need, they have proved that our cities die when they are without citizens, and only in the hands of speculation. So what did our young people do? First, they went out on the streets and they invaded the neighborhood through their creativity, creating public debates and assemblies, and dealt with many things such as web design, type design, app design, virtual reality, through all the tools that our students have to change the world. Starting from the bottom and from the real needs. A city that can be redefined through culture and creativity. In ancient Rome, from which Pastificio Cerere derives its name, there was the goddess Ceres, who was the goddess of crops and abundance, therefore the goddess of life. The gods usually have a dual nature. Ceres had both the vital and the underworld characteristic, as 6 months a year she descended into the world of the dead. The problem wasn't with zombies and vampires coming out of the sewers and invading the cities. It was an underlying problem, which means that men were fatally attracted to the world of the dead. This is an old tradition that helps us understand what becomes of our cities. Smart cities, cities of the dead, cities where bodies cannot live, where there is no creativity. Culture is care. Culture is precisely that story that gives meaning to things. It is the mythical tale. A myth is not the truth. A myth gives meaning to the things we live. What we have done with our project is to give meaning to the city and our lives again. This project is about San Lorenzo, which is a neighborhood of Rome that is addressed to all the cities of Europe, all the academies of Europe. Through Creative Europe funding, the European community supports projects that enhance European identity and social cohesion. If you want to be our partner, you will be well received to create excellent projects.